Sabrina Peckham was killed just a few days ago here by a 14-foot alligator.
All right, so look, man. Now, Florida, very interesting place to say the least. Me, myself, I've lived there before. Pensacola, Florida. Shout out to P-Cola. Fun fact, when I lived out there, I hooped with Roy Jones Jr., one of the best pound-for-pound boxers ever to exist. He just showed up to the gym and hooped with us. We had no clue. And believe it or not, the guy had game. Shout out to Roy Jones Jr. And I've also lived in Kissimmee, Florida as well. That's right on the outskirts of Orlando, Florida. So I'm pretty familiar with Florida and its culture. Matter of fact, right now I want a Crystal's burger. They're better than White Castle. I said what I said. But nonetheless, man, Florida is like a whole new world. You never know what you're going to see out there. I'm never surprised by some of the headlines that takes place in Florida. As I said earlier, interesting place. The home of the Gators. And I'm not talking about the football team, even though they are the home of the Gators as well. You know, the Florida Gators. But I mean the Gator. The ones that'll eat you alive, not the mascot. Damn. Man, on some days you might see more alligators than you see dogs. It's crazy. And they be big as hell. They look like dinosaurs. Florida is like a mix between Jurassic Park and the Purge movie. Every day you get online, you will see something happen in Florida that deals with someone being murdered or something about a gator. It never fails. Florida is Florida. What can you say? But as you can see from the title, a woman's body was found inside of a 14-foot gator. This is Florida for you guys, I'm telling you. A 14-foot gator had a woman's body found inside of his body. The woman who was murdered, I do want to say rest in peace to her. She was homeless, living in the wooded area of Largo, Florida. Details hasn't been revealed what was the cause of her death. She was just found inside of this gator's mouth. Luckily, a guy actually saw the gator with a human body hanging out of his mouth, called local authorities. And that's how all of this unraveled. We don't know if she fell inside of the creek and the gator ate her up. We don't know if the gator was on land, got her that way, or someone could have murdered her, disposed of the body inside of the creek, and the gator just happened to stumble upon a dead body. We don't know yet. All we know is that the woman's body was found inside of this gator's mouth. Scary situation to say the least. 14-foot gator, bro. I'm only 5'11", 200 pounds myself. I'm not even 6 foot, and I look like really large compared to some people. I could only imagine how scared this woman was if she was alive and saw this 14-foot gator attacking her, bro. That's insane. Nonetheless, Florida is different, man. You got to take certain different precautions when you're living out there, especially if you're homeless. And this is one of them. The football team isn't called the Florida Gators for nothing. I do hate this happened to the lady, and I am curious about finding out more information. But that's my thoughts on it. How do you guys feel about it? Let me know in the comments. Like the video, subscribe. I'll catch y'all in the next one. I'm gone.